What's up guys, welcome back. Today we are here to talk about what not to do when you are trying to lose fat.
So many people get to this point where they're trying to lose weight for the summer and they lose the forest from the trees. They're trying to do everything at once. So these are the things that you need to avoid to do it properly.
One of the common mistakes we see, and the first thing you want to avoid, is throwing all your resources at your fat loss in one go. Making a huge calorie deficit, going to the gym 10 times a week. It's just not sustainable and you're gonna basically run yourself into the ground. As we know, fat loss is not linear. You don't just keep losing a pound from here until you hit your goal weight. It goes ups and downs. There's times where you hit sticking points. And when you hit those points, you have to change stuff up. Sometimes you have to reduce your calories. Sometimes you have to do more exercise or a mix of the both. So we need to start at a position where we're nice and high so we have the ability to take away when we need to.
Number two, doing loads of cardio. Don't get us wrong, it's awesome, it has its place, but let's think about it. If you're trying to lose fat, you've already created a calorie deficit. And in a deficit, you do have the potential to lose muscle as well. So you need the stimulus, i.e. lifting weights, to hold on and preserve as much muscle as you possibly can.
This next one is probably my least favorite and it actually really irritates me. This is fat burners, fat loss teas, all the shit that doesn't really work.
It's works up here.
Yeah, it's just people selling you stuff. All the fat burners basically run off things like orange peel, mostly caffeine. Basically what you're doing, you're stimulating your sympathetic nervous system and basically you're just increasing your heart rate and stressing yourself out a little bit. If you are already a stressed person, you don't want to be hammering caffeine and things like this in it. It's just more stimulants that you don't need. So be wary, just stick to normal stuff. If you're going to have a workout, have a coffee before. That's going to help mobilize fat stores and potentially help you burn more fat as long as your calories are on point too.
Number four, you have to go low carb to lose fat. No, don't get us wrong. Low carb diets for some people out there work absolutely amazingly and happy days. But let's think about it. Say you get 4 people, give them 4 different diets and they all get lean and they all get exactly what they want from it. Those 4 people are going to go and talk to 4 people and go, you know what? This is the best kind of diet. And everyone's going to want to push out their message of positivity, which is great. But one thing needs to remain the same. That started from one person, that person's individualized approach. And you have to have exactly the same for your own nutrition. It needs to be personalized to you.
Yeah, exactly that. You could take someone who wants to use fasting, for example. They are crazy busy in the morning. Until 12 o'clock, they haven't got time to do anything. They're running the kids to school. So fasting might be great for them because it allows them to control their calories. They're not feeling bad because they're missing meals. And it fits perfectly to their lifestyle, which makes them consistent. And consistency breeds results. I know what happens here because I've done it plenty of times myself. You know you want to get in shape and you're like, oh, can I do it? Will it work? Oh, I've only got X amount of time. So you throw everything at it. But what you need to do is just take a step back and trust yourself. Start your diet with as little effort as possible, but enough to make a result. So what I mean by doing that is not hammering tons of training in more than what you're already doing, not kind of smashing your calories in half, just chipping away at it. So you've always got a little bit there just to take a little bit more away as you progress.
And quite simply, guys, that is it. That's all it takes to lose fat and build some muscle.
Let me jump in real quick.
Go on, do it.
I want to say this, and I always say it. Fat loss is actually quite simple. It's calories in, calories out. The hard part is sticking to it. So pick an approach that makes it easy for you, an approach that allows you to be consistent, because it's always, always, always better to be consistently good than sometimes amazing and the rest of the time average or poor.
And on that beautiful bombshell by JC, we're gonna go. If you loved the video, give it a massive thumbs up, comment below for more content that you want us to put out. We will see you again next week. Keep being awesome and good luck.
Bye guys.